Alright, now that I've cleaned up all the adhesive, everything that I can get off with a knife, I still gotta go over it with a wire wheel just to clean it all off. But basically, my concerns were correct. I've got rust here in the corners. It looks like in every corner. That's where the rust is gonna be at. Here on the side, it's looking like surface rust, but here in the corners, it's actually like bubbling and pitted. This corner, also in here, same thing. Going up, it looks fine. There's some pitting here, and then there's some here, and then up here on top, there's like bubbling of the metal from the rust. So really glad I took the windshield off so that I can address all these rust issues, because you know, once the windshield's on, you can't really do anything about it. So I'm gonna fix all this, plug up these holes. All right, next step is to take a wire wheel and clean up all the edge and just uncover, see how far this rust goes, see if there's holes or just pits, see how far I'm gonna have to like cut into and weld up to start repairing this. All right. All right, so I grinded away at my hole. I've got a little hatch panel here from some scrap steel from an old fender that I had. So I'm gonna just lay that over there, and I'm gonna form it into it a little bit more, and then I'm gonna plug up this hole. All right. I just went over the whole edge with one of these guys. I got these on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. Pretty much strip paint. Now the reason I stripped it all the way down is because I wanted to make sure I got off any of the adhesive for the windshield completely off before I do my. Wanted to make sure I got all the adhesive off from the old windshield, and also to expose any like pitting and stuff like right there. And then that way I can treat the pitting or the rust pitting with this fast etch from Eastwood. So that's the reason for that. That's why I'm stripping all of this down to metal. I already repaired the holes here that were like rusted through, and I just gotta come back and sand this body filler off. And then the same thing on this side. I already like repaired the hole and spread some body filler, and I'm just like gonna shape it back down now. And then I want to make sure I treat any like small pitting areas all around before I go ahead and lay down my primer sealer. Now what I'm using is 80 grit to get everything like sanded down, getting down to those rust pitted areas. But for the most part, the pillar looks pretty good. There's just a couple of spots where there's pitting, like up here is the main part. last step. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna lose sunlight and I want to get everything put away anyways. But here's the result. It's all primed. And like I said, I'm not worried about the pillars. I just gave it a coat. I was worried about where I fixed the rust and then the edge where the windshield's gonna go, because I wanted to get that all sealed up since I went down to bare metal and stuff. But there you go. Rust is repaired and it's primed. So now I'm gonna do some more body work, probably get the roof done and get everything else done. But yeah, one more step done. So at least that's taken care of. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.